You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing that. Shit is crazy, B.
I hate the dial back box. Like, yo, first it was super lit, and now you want to add mad stipulations to
Oh
the shit.
my
Yo, I hate trying to
God,
dial the
bro.
box
Like,
back. Fuck
the
out of here,
fuck,
B.
bro. Like, or like, it's some shit that I killed mad times already, and then like you come around because I ain't see you here, and like you not trying to let me kill again. Like, why
Yeah.
you back around? Like, if you
Why are
come
you
before-
here? Stay wherever you was at.
That shit just happened. Like, shorty, I hit mad times before, bro. Like, she had came around and was acting crazy. Like, let's just cuddle. Like, I'm not really on that right now. Like,
Then why are you here?
Why is you here, bro? Stop
Don't
it.
come back around if we're not gonna be fucking, bro. You literally need to stay wherever you was at.
Hey, where you at? Like, y'all just stop doing that. Like, if you fucking with a nigga and you come back around, he won't want to fuck again. If you don't want to fuck again, stay right where you
Stay
at.
where the fuck you're at.
Like, what we doing here? Like, we not friends
Too
like
old
that.
for this shit, bro.
Like, come on.
Yo, that's how it be shit like that really drive me up a wall. Cause I'd be like, man, I'm way too old for this shit, B. Like, I don't even like we're not playing box games, B.
I could have talked to you on the phone, like on the
Yeah.
FaceTime for all
It's
that.
either with
and
two
then-
people that's fucking or with two people that's not around each other, B. Like,
Like,
I
you
got
not just-
friends and you're not one of them.
Yeah,
What are
sorry.
you talking about? I'm damn near 40 years old, bitch.
Like, yo,
Like,
I
what are you
got
talking
friends
about?
and you're not one of them. Like, we're cool, bro. Like,
what?
like I talk to my friends every day. Like, I'm in 3 group chats with Rich. Like, this is it. Like, I had talked to that nigga without. Like, I just have told. I wake up and go on the phone. I'm talking to the nigga. We in 3 group chats. Like, that's a friend. That's a nigga I associate with. I talk on a regular basis. Bitch, I ain't seen you in 7 months. You come back, I'm acting stingy with the box. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Like,
Shit is
you could have
crazy.
stayed right where you was at. You could have called. You could have texted me like, yo, just checking on you. All right, what's up? We
Word.
good. And I'd have been cool with that.
Calm.
Yeah, I mean, calm. Well, we not gonna do all this song and dance for you to like put your hand over your box. Like we in 10th grade. Remember back in the day? Remember you was in 9th, 10th grade? You might cover. You try to get low and she start covering it up. You're like, I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm not going through that again, B.
You too
I'm
old
not.
to be playing box
I'm not
games.
doing sleepovers. Like I've been stopped doing the sleepovers years ago. I've been my model. So like, let's start there.
Oh man, we back. Another joint, man. We're all set. Pod episode 158. We in the building, man. Your boy Rich is here. I got my brother with me.
Free is here. We on a check-in. What's the word? Is it June 1st yet? Not yet?
Nah, it's
We ain't get
almost
there
there. The
today.
bills is almost
2 days?
due.
Yeah, it is.
Memorial Day just happened. How'd that go for you, brother?
I ran into you.
I ran into you.
Hello.
Yeah, that
Brought your
happened.
shades back. You had a call night. Shout out to the brother Reddy. Pulled up. Did a little Memorial Day barbecue.
Good Trini festivities.
Good
a lot of
Trinity
jerk chicken was
festivities.
there.
A lot of jerk chicken. Extra
Lot of red
spicy.
stripes.
A lot of red snapper. You know what I'm saying? All of that. All the things you can expect.
A lot
I
of
wasn't
red
mad
stripe.
at the Trini twist. You know what I
Nah,
mean? Like
not at
sometimes
all.
you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get a little Caribbean flavor and what you got going on in your day to day.
My nigga Red, you would forget how black he was.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you. Because when you see him, you like, okay, Spanish, Drake type shit. But then you see his family, it's like, oh, these niggas is like really from the
Extremely
Caribbean.
black.
They really extremely
Caribbean.
black. Extremely, they
Extremely
not with
Trinidadian.
nothing.
Yeah.
For sure.
That
For
was
sure,
funny.
for sure. So
That
that
was
was a
good
good one. You know what I'm saying? Good barbecue. Niggas ain't barbecuing like they used to because I think niggas ain't grill. Niggas don't know how to grill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard a lot of social media proclamations and thoughts about that. Like niggas is writing whole hypotheses about why niggas don't know how to whip it up. Niggas ain't men no more and all that. I personally really think if you want to keep it tall, what a barbecue costs right now to cook it up for niggas about 800. Like go in a grocery store. Like who the
are
fuck?
you saying food course?
Who
Because
the
I like the
fuck?
grill. I was grilling all last summer.
Yeah, grill is it's fun to
That's
savor.
like my favorite food.
No homo elite meat on the grill, savor up the flavors and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
If you man time and all that, but let's keep it real. The shit is costing a little ridiculous, bro.
But
Go on
that's
Whole
going
Foods and
back,
try to.
But that I ain't mean to cut you
Yeah.
off. But that's going back to like the initial statement is niggas ain't men more like niggas is pop. Like niggas can't afford it.
Bro. It's not just regular potness. Yo,
The economy is fucked up.
8 years ago, a
Talk to
pack
me.
of eggs was like 80 cents or some dumb shit. $2. You know what I'm
maybe
saying?
Two. All right. Were they organic though?
Whatever it was, bro. We know the prices is
Prices
through
is
the
up.
roof.
Prices is up.
Prices just through the roof. If you
Work harder.
if you were trying to fund a Whole Foods cookout for 30 niggas,
Oh nah, Whole Foods Cookouts is a dub.
what?
That's a
It might
dub.
be a stacky mom.
We're gonna go Kroger if we fund the niggas. That's for one. You know what I mean?
You feel
I'm gonna
me?
keep it 100. As all them Whole Food shits I did was through 2 or 3 people there. Me, Shorty, and maybe my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it tall. But, you know, you gotta work harder. You gotta hustle harder. The fuck? What are you gonna say? Food costs more? Now OMG me? You know what I
Look,
mean?
hustle harder for you. Love you and your immediate family. Hustle harder to feed 20, 30 niggas to come have fun at my house. SMD. No.
All right. I see you on the SMD, but I raised you another SMD because it's like, all right, now maybe we got to start thinking of different ideas. Collaborate. All right, yo, look, I'm gonna put something together, but yo, send a low 50.
Oh, yeah.
You send 50. I have seen that. Like, it's funny you did say.
It's only right.
You did speak on the fact that shit is expensive. So last summer, the homie who did a couple little barbecue situations, it was like, yo, send a low 40 in. Everybody said you gotta contribute now. Yeah. Now, just everything being on one nigga pocket, that might could be a lot. And you should want to contribute. If it's your man, like, if Rich hit me like, yo, bring something, at least 2 bottles, like, you should want to contribute now. Like, no, let's normalize not trying to put it all on one nigga. You know what I mean? Because we all is missing out on them good cookouts. It ain't like how it used to be. I remember we had a stretch, in like 2014, 15.
It was a mean summer. Niggas went treachy every summer.
At the joints.
It's a pool situation.
We had a good pool situation.
I mean, Pieces was hitting though.
Pieces was hitting. But still, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was getting it done. But it was still a combo effort. I feel like everybody still might have brought something. So
I feel like everybody Pieces was hitting though.
Yeah. Oh, it's still combo. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you got to do. Like, come together. Because I do want to go. I like cookouts. That's what I like about the summer. Who doesn't like meat on the grill? Pause, super pause.
Like,
but, yeah, I mean, a lot of y'all niggas don't know how to grill, though.
Elite grub, bottles, and shorties automatically half naked in bathing suits. You can't really go wrong.
You can't go wrong with that. That's a
great
combo.
They more naked than you off rip.
Yes.
Do you want to win or not?
Do you want to win or not? You trying to crack something? Like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? It's nice out. We're going to organize. I think we're going to do a world set little pool calm situation. Like me, bro, a couple of, maybe like 2 other niggas in like 12 joints. We're going to put that in the works. So now I'm thinking about it. It's been a minute since we had a nice, good sitchy. You know what I mean? Good cookout sitchy.
We could definitely do that. I was thinking about hitting you the other day because I'm like, yo, when they open my pool up, B, start putting some shit together, B. You can't just be hoping, wishing, and dreaming it's going to be lit.
You can, make it lit.
Make it lit.
Just make it lit. You know what I mean? For real. But a lot of niggas don't know how to grill, too. That's part of it. A lot of skills.
Turn the fire on and risk it.
Yeah, it sound good, but it's like certain shit, like chicken take time. Like, you got to know different shit. You know what I mean?
Back.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not rocket science, but, you know, a lot of niggas is just lack basic shit. A lot of niggas can't cook. You know what I mean? Let's get into that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, true.
They lacking skills. And, you know.
Money already tight. Now you don't know how to whip it up. Now you running outside. You got to run outside to every festival and go to let them rape you or whatever.
My brokest times really like helped me get my culinary shit together. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Any times it was down times and I was like, yo, look, I'm gonna have to like figure out how to get creative with this chicken breast I just got for $3. Like I done added some shit to my palate, B. Like for real.
You know what's so crazy? I learned mad shit about cooking shit in fucking prison, B. Like,
I can imagine.
Like I was working in the kitchen, but it's like kind of like you still can't just get what you want. So you kind of gotta like
make it work.
So it's like, yo, I was working in a bakery. So it's like, yo, I'm one of the few niggas that got access to the oven. So it's like, yo, I could really make some shit, but I don't got all the ingredients, but I'm still trying to make it taste good. So I was like, I'm in there trying to just, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to learn flavors and shit. Like, I'm trying to make this shit fire, B.
Nah, listen, I've seen the most creative dishes come from like jails. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you learn about like you didn't even know like certain shit reacted this way to certain shit. You know what I mean? Like the chemical, you know what I'm saying? The chemical makeup of some of these foods.
I feel like half the TikTok fucking food truck shit is some jail shit. Half the shit you see.
All of the super viral shit, it'd be like some jail like recipe that a nigga made and like brought it to the forefront.
Word is born.
You know what I mean?
Bring it to the free world with prime ingredients.
Now they put a white girl face in front of it.
All day.
And now it's like, it's lit. I mean, all she did was study a couple jail nigga shit and then took and exploited it. And I ain't mad at it.
Basically.
It is what it is.
Basically.
Let's just call a spade a spade.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on in the world. Oh,
yeah.
I gotta talk. We gotta dive into this because you know, world here. We at World Set. We like to encourage healthy relationships and promote that type of shit. So I seen this one story that came across my desk, and it really kind of bothered me. So basically, it was this 27-year-old man. I'm gonna just read a little snippet from him. Hold on. 27-year-old man. He's been with his wife. He said his wife basically stopped initiating sex with him. She never initiates. When we do have sex, it's only because I ask, and there's nothing sexy about it. All of my sweet talk, subtle gestures get me to nowhere. I absolutely understand that sex is not the end all be all, but we are extremely compatible, and she is my best friend. I've heard the phrase, my partner feels more like my roommate, and that has helped me understand what I am feeling. She has expressed before that sex doesn't hold the same value in a relationship that I believe it does, which hurt to hear, but I have to respect her opinion. Before you come and talk to her, I can assure you I have. We have had this discussion about every 6 months where I admit that I am sexually frustrated and want to talk about this in a completely neutral environment. Normally, the conversation leads to her crying and I apologize. Or she says she will be more open to initiating, which never happens. I'm ashamed to bring this to Reddit, but I need a third-party opinion. I love her so much, and I'm hurting.
Damn. Sorry for you, buddy.
Condolences to you.
Yeah.
Moment of silence. Silence over.
Sounds over.
Number of things you could do. Improve yourself. I don't know how you look physically, but, get in the gym. That you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you're in top tier shape, ignore that. If you're not, get in the gym. That can help. Number 2, maybe she's not that into you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she's just fucking somebody else. I know that's the worst case scenario, but these are all plausible things that you must consider if your shorty's not initiating sex. You got to understand, too, fellas, if you feel like sex is the issue, like a lot of times it's because other things in the household aren't correct, whether it be financial, you know what I mean? If a shorty feel like she's stressed because she's worried about bills or shit ain't right, that's like one of the number one things that's going to dry up the pussy. You know what I mean? It's one thing to not be able to buy her Chanel bags and designer shit, cool. But it's another thing if like, yo, we having issues keeping the lights on. You know what I mean? Like, if she feel like, yo, I need, like, you short on getting food, like, rent short, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shorty's a deal with not having designer, but like, if you feel like the stability of just having a roof and just having the basic needs, if that's an issue with that, if those aren't being met, then it can get dark.
If you're stretching a bucket of KFC chicken for a week type shit, like, you know what I mean? Like,
shit
you shouldn't be mad at her for not wanting to fuck you.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. And that leads to like, if shit is shaky financially, then obviously the romance start going missing because like you can't take her on dates, you can't wine and dine. And look, like when you grown, we all grown. Like taking a shorty out on a nice day here and there, that's not tricking. Especially if you're an adult that just likes to do shit. Like I like going on dates. You know what I mean? I enjoy it because I'm gonna get something out of it too. Like if it's a good place that I'm eating, I'm not saying you gotta take your shorty out every day. No, that's not realistic. But romance a joint. Get her some flowers. Try different shit. Talk to me, Rich.
I really feel like if it's your girlfriend, like your actual joint marriage and all that,
he's married.
It's impossible to trick. That's not tricking anymore.
Not tricking. It's not like don't even use that word, bro.
Yeah, like that's your counterpart at that point. Like, but yeah, bro. Honestly, like if once you go down the road of being in a relationship that with a woman that's not sexually attracted to you, you setting yourself up for failure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, you should want who wants you sexually, bro. Like if regardless of whatever you bring to the table, she should be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? If she never initiates it, there's a strong chance she's getting her cheeks clapped elsewhere, bro.
And you gotta like try to create some like more masculine, feminine polarity in the relationship. Like,
yeah, stop that bestie shit. She looking at you like the homie because you moving like a joint. Like you over here asking permission to fuck and all that, bro. Like what? That's not how you do it.
Like strong masculine sexual energy is like apathy, leadership. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, stop with the bestie shit. Stop with the best friend shit. Like nah, because that's how you go. Once you get into the friend zone, like it can get really dark.
Yeah,
you know
what he said right there was mad cringy. She's like my best friend, and we're emotionally just so locked in together.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like. And I got homegirls, like, and it's a friend zone, like that's the homie, and like we compatible about shit, but that's just that's the friend zone. Joint.
Honestly, bro,
it is what it is.
Like you were saying, one of the quickest ways to spark some shit, get your ass in the gym and let her see let your woman see other joints notice you.
Yes, that's another thing too. Like
let her realize that you got motion,
that you got motion, bro. Like. You gotta have some. This is for any nigga. Like, if you a single man, like, don't just be like in the dark corner somewhere, like loathing, talking about like I don't got no action. Be like, bro said, let's start with the gym. You don't gotta be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but even me, like I'm a slim nigga, but I got to pull. I do my pull-ups every morning. Like even my joint was like, oh, I see your shoulder starting to get a little. I mean, like you know what I'm saying, like nobody want to see a gut. You know what I'm saying, like I had a little joint. My shit flat, and I just fasted for 2 days. So it's and I got epilepsy. So it's like I'm really, you know what I mean, like there's things that you could do to help your appearance. Be like nobody wants no fat sloppy nigga. Nobody wants a nigga that can't do 20 push-ups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like. Again, we're not telling you gotta look like Rocky 3.
Real
But just
talk,
look standard, like a grown man, bro. Fix your posture.
He's looking at shit wrong. He's projecting on the HUD like, why won't this bitch fuck me? Bitch fuck me, bitch fuck me, bitch fuck me, yeah, my wife fuck me. Instead he should be looking at himself, why does she not want to fuck me? Like, look inside, bro. You feel me? Like, look in the mirror, like, you probably got the gut going. You probably got the receding joint. Who knows what you got going? We didn't see a flick. But I strongly doubt that you are your best version of yourself physically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I strongly doubt it.
I agree.
Any man that's the best version of himself physically, or at least 60% there, is gonna get vagina from his significant other.
For sure, bro. For sure. So I think these are the things. These are how you can improve. And if she's still not trying to fuck with you,
then find another bitch.
Find another one, bro. It's like
she's getting her cheeks clapped then. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you feel like you top shape, you doing what you supposed to, bills is handled, and she's still acting crazy, she's not worthy of you.
She's getting her cheeks clapped for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, and that's okay too. Like a lot of times niggas fall in love with a joint, and you can fall in love with the wrong joint. She's just not for you. We've all been there. But the thing is that you gotta have the self-actualization and the pride in self, knowing when to step off. I've talked about this before.
You will love again. You will find somebody.
I fucked with joints. They fucked with other niggas. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't control a joint. But you never supposed to beg, you know what I mean? And you also supposed to respect yourself enough to know that this ain't for me, you know what I mean?
Boundaries,
you gotta have some healthy boundaries. Right. And if you feel like, if this has been going on for more than 3-4 months, it's time to really take a step back from that relationship and move forward. Go a different direction.
And do you really want to move on in a relationship where you second guessing yourself, wondering this, wondering that? That's too, like, bro, what you need if you want to become great, you need calm psyche, and your whole background shit got to be mellow and calm, bro. Yes. You don't need mad distractions and mad wondering if and mad being unsure of yourself. Once any broad makes you unsure of yourself, clip her.
Absolutely.
Fuck that.
Absolutely. You never want to be in a relationship where you feel like you always having to prove yourself, or like you have like, you know, that doubt. Like, damn, is this enough? You know what I mean? Like, everything you should do should be enough and should be appreciated, and she should be grateful. And if she's not giving you that energy, you know what I'm saying, showing you those traits, you know what I mean, and one to have the box be on the man. I always tell niggas, if you're in a relationship and the box not on the man, something ain't right. Period. Because a shorty that is in love with you, she gonna always want to fuck.
Box on the man, bro. Man.
Honestly, relationships I've been in, a shorty want to fuck more than me. It be times I'm like, yo, I'm good, bro. I'm tired, bro. Like,
that shit needs to be on the man, bro.
It's to the point where it's almost like a chore that how many times a shorty want to fuck.
She gotta be willing to lose mad sleep, be late to work, all that shit, whatever for the cock, bro.
Like, it should never be no time where she not want to fuck you if you doing the right thing. Like, if you on your job, she gonna always want to. It's gonna be wet for you. It's gonna be on demand. You know what I mean? Like, period. Yeah. So this is a self-reflection thing, and like we always say, like, a lot of times it's those top two things. It's either they physically let themselves go or their money ain't right. Mm-hmm. And when them shits ain't right, the box ain't gonna be right. It's gonna be dry. It is what it is. You should want to be in good physical shape, and you should want your money to be right anyway.
And this is the thing about women, they never really gonna just man up and tell you to your face, yo, fix this, fix that, or I'm not giving you no box. Like, that's not how women are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be like little hints, and they just expect you to do it.
Yeah.
And at World Sub, we're gonna tell you what it is. And honestly, if you even just got one of the two, like, if you know, like, money and physical fitness isn't for you, well, get super up. And then you can look like Ross and still get joints. Or just get in a super tip-top shape, like a bartender nigga. Like, you can walk around with a wife beater on in the summer, you gonna get joints, like, for being in shape. Like, it's just, like, if your shit is, like, top tier, like, abs and shit, pause, you could be pop. Joints are gonna want to fuck you because you just, like, oh, his body's right. Like, I need to get my rocks off. Yeah. So, like, focus on one. You know what I mean? I would recommend the money because it costs money to breathe. But if that's just too hard for you to attain, like, just get your body right. Pause. and you'll get some box.
Do something.
It'll fall in your hand. Like I've never heard of a nigga like in shape being like I can't get no joints. Like, it's just done. Joints are still physically like physical attraction is
biology.
Still a wild. It's important.
It's science.
It's a number one. It's right there with the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can't lack both. You can't be broke and look fat and sloppy. It's not gonna work. Not have your shit together. Not keep the lights on. Nobody's going for that.
It should be real with the whole fat sloppy thing. You gotta be like extra lit. Like you can't
gotta be
just
extra
like,
lit. Like if you're gonna be fat and sloppy, you better have some extra breach. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like you could be short and kind of like not be crazy and like you might could get through, but if you're gonna be fat and sloppy, yeah, your shit better be. You gotta be.
I ain't gonna lie, being bad short and being fat. Nah. It's better to be. I'd rather be short than be fat and sloppy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Short niggas get over look crazy though.
It could look crazy. What's a lot of short girls that'll be like, as long as he's taller than me, I'm good.
Yeah. You can still prosper.
You can still prosper, but like the flat and sloppy shit, like you just better be lit.
Yeah,
cause just being broken, fat, and sloppy is not. That's not what you want to be.
That combo.
That's a nasty combo, bro. That's a nasty combo. Fat, sloppy, egg pop. Oh my god.
I don't know too many of them. That's an ill combo.
Go to the hood. When the last time you been on Cleveland Ave?
I don't. You know me. I don't. Yo.
Exactly. They around, nigga. Fuck. Go to American Deli.
I ain't gonna lie. My posted in the trenches days is probably over with. B.
I mean, I'm not posting in the trench, but you know, I've made pit stops. I still get my hair cut in the trenches, so you know.
I mean, yeah.
I see what the average black male looks like.
I ain't gonna lie, the niggas in the trenches I be in trying to doing all right, man. Salute to them niggas, man.
I mean, niggas is getting money. Now you know what? I'll even do it a step further. Like the pop niggas in the trenches, they at the playground doing pull-ups. You know what I mean? Especially up top. Like they definitely they gonna get in shape. Something gonna give. So just to the man who's not getting sex initiated by wifey, self-reflect. Look at what we said.
It's definitely your fault.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. And it's your fault for even keep allowing it. Because now that you've allowed this to go on for so long, however long it's been going on, like, she looking at you like she start crying, make you feel like you the bad guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
she's definitely
she feel like
fucking
it should
somebody.
Be regular. Yeah.
She's definitely fucking somebody else by now.
Bro, listen, the older I get, the older the woman get, like, their sex drive increases.
They need to fuck.
They need to fuck.
Like,
you know once they like fucking.
Yo, bro. If you have a joint and she goes a month without getting bland and is not saying nothing to you about it, bro, she's fucking.
Yes.
Or she got even if she had 150 contraption, Rose toys and all that, do buzz her box up shit, that shit still not getting the job done. She's gonna need real cock. Yes. Over a month, your girl don't say nothing about it. Don't say where's the cock at. Houston, we have a problem.
We have
the flag is red, my nigga. What?
We have a
Are you
problem.
Crazy? That bitch is getting fucked, bro.
She's getting fucked, B. Like it or not.
Now, like it or not.
There are some joints that don't feel like sex is most important, but I honestly feel in my lifetime, if any shorty I dealt with, when she like you, box has never been a problem. The times when it was like, oh, I might gotta ask her, I gotta do some extra shit for the box, is either wasn't my joint or like you said, like she had other shit going on and just wasn't right, and my shit wasn't together. Yeah. So anytime that it was right, I knew why it was right. And anytime it wasn't right, I knew why it wasn't right. And I step off. I don't give a fuck if it's your girlfriend. Any shorty. Like, if I'm dealing fucking a shorty, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I feel, if once it's become not on demand or, like, I'm going to just assume you going a different direction. And that's going to be that. I'm not going to hit you no more. Yeah. I'm not going to invest no more time into you. Like,
when they take the box off the man and they start adding stipulations, like, yo, you going to have to do,
all right, I'm cool.
Like,
you got it. You can have it, bro. Like, I'm not, it's all right. You can have it. Keep your shit right where it's at. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing that. Shit is crazy, B.
I hate the dial back box. Like, yo, first it was super lit, and now you want to add mad stipulations to the shit. Yo, I hate trying to dial the box back. Fuck out of here, B.
Bro. Like, or like, it's some shit that I killed mad times already, and then like you come around because I ain't see you here, and like you not trying to let me kill again. Like, why are you back around? Like,
why are you here? Stay wherever you was at.
That shit just happened. Like, shorty I hit mad times before, bro. Like, she had came around and was acting crazy. Like, let's just cuddle. Like, I'm not really on that right now. Like,
then why are you here?
Why is you here, bro?
Don't come back around if we're not gonna be fucking, bro. You literally need to stay wherever you was at.
Stay where you at. Like, y'all just stop doing that. Like, if you fucking with a nigga and you come back around, he won't want to fuck again. If you don't want to fuck again, stay right where you at.
Stay where the fuck you're at.
Like, what we doing here? Like, we not friends
too
like
old
that.
for this shit, bro.
Like, come on.
Yo, that, it be shit like that really drive me up a wall. Cause I'd be like, man, I'm way too old for this shit, B. Like, I don't even we're not playing box games, B.
I could have talked to you on the phone, like on a
Yeah,
FaceTime for all
it's
that.
either with two people that's fucking or with two people that's not around each other, B. Like, I got friends and you're not one of them.
Yeah,
What
sorry.
are you talking about? I'm damn near 40 years old, bitch.
Like, yo,
Like,
I
what are
got
you talking
friends
about?
and you're not one of them. Like, we're cool, bro. Like,
what?
Like, I talk to my friends every day. Like, I'm in 3 group chats with Rich. Like, this is it. Like, I had talked to that nigga without, like, I wake up and go on the phone. I'm talking to the nigga. We in 3 group chats. Like, that's a friend. That's a nigga I associate with. I talk on a regular basis. Bitch, I ain't seen you in 7 months. You come back, I'm acting stingy with the box. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Like,
Shit is
you
crazy.
could have stayed right where you was at. You could have called. You could have texted me like, yo, just checking on you. All right, what's up? We good. And I'd have been cool with that.
Calm.
Yeah, I mean, calm. We're not going to do all this song and dance for you to, like, put your hand over your box. Like, we in 10th grade. Remember back in the day? Remember you was in 9th, 10th grade? You try to get low and she start covering it up. You're like, I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm not going through that again, B. I'm not.
To be playing box games.
I'm not doing sleepovers. Like, I've been stopped doing the sleepovers years ago. I've been my model. So, like, let's start there. But if I already clapped, don't come back around acting funny. Or just don't come around, B. You could have stayed where you at, man.
Please.
God, damn. For real, shit crazy.
Slight shift, B. Should we yo, how important is it for your mom to like your joint? Since we talking joint talk.
Yeah, I think how important is it? I think it's important, but it's not the end all be all. Like, if my mom don't jack you, I'm gonna try to find like I'm gonna try to highlight certain things that my girl do positive to my mom, so maybe she could like change her tune. I wouldn't let my mom's distaste for a woman sway me in any way. And honestly, I've never really had that issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm a good picker. The choice that I've got, the choice that have made it to my mom, I only bring them to my mom because I know that that's something that she would respect. Like, yo, she's a quality joint. You know what I mean? So, again, I've personally never really been in a situation where my mom didn't necessarily like ladies, so it's hard for me to speak on that. But if it were to happen, again, I would just try to make them find some type of common ground where they could at least be cordial. You know what I mean? You don't have to like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you're around each other, let's just be cordial. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful and handle it like that. And it is what it is. What about you?
You're cooked. You're dub.
It's over?
My mom's like, you're dub.
Flat out.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
for sure.
It's not even like, yeah, nah, I couldn't even see myself like continuing. Like, I would try to like smooth it all. I would try to like.
But what if she just was like, I don't like her. She just gave me a funny vibe, and she's a joint. She been sturdy for you, holding you down, like just doing all the right things on your end, treating you right. You just gonna clip her?
Yeah, cause I don't see like I see my mom's ain't even like you said, like how you just said right. My mom's respect the fact that I don't just bring bitches all around my mom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm bringing a joint to her, she kind of already is coming in with the like she's already happy to meet you type shit. Like my mom's ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So if my mom's was to like not jack a joint I brought through, that would be like a major red flag. You feel me? That would be like, whoa, like, cause she ain't never did that ever in history. Like, you know what I'm saying? She the type, so she automatically is gonna try to like whoever I bring through because she's just happy that I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? She just want to do that shit. Like, it's not like she trying to not be a fucking whatever that. What's the word when the like what's that No, it's not a stepmom, mother-in-law or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she don't want to be that motherly figure. So my mom's like was like, nah, I'm good on her. Yeah, you gotta be clipped. Cause
so you feel like she's saying something that you might have missed.
Gotta be. Cause she's never done that before. So if she did that, yeah, you would definitely be a dub. For sure.
Nah. I think I got a good judge of character, and I think my mom does too.
Yeah, like my mom's never had an issue with somebody I brought through.
Nah.
And if she did, yeah, you would have to be a dub. Cause
you wouldn't even see if you could find some type of resolution, middle ground.
It depends on what it's about. If she just said a vibe, my mom, then I maybe would be like, what does that mean? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think you would be a dub.
What if she was just like, I don't think she's cute enough for you? Like, looks wise. She wasn't. Some shit like
we just you want hypothetical right now because I feel like my mom. But all right,
Or maybe not the mom. Maybe it was like a important father, somebody, a male figure in your family that you value.
Like,
Like,
yo,
oh yeah,
she's
she
dirt.
not, she dirt. I ain't gonna lie, yo, your story is dirt, respectfully.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
God,
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas say your shorty dirt definitely could affect it. Like you might not like automatic double, but like you start looking at that shit a little funny. Like yo,
like,
like little shit when she wake up, like yo, you kind of dirt for real, bro.
like
I
I'm
ain't
gonna keep it
gonna
a
hold
buck.
you.
Like, if my like, you know, it could be any. Like, I got a little brother. You don't got no siblings, but like, if he brought something around and I was like, I don't know, bro. I feel like you could do better. Like, I think that would weigh a lot on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might would have wake up tomorrow like yo, it's done with this, but that shit would be replaying in the nigga head like yo.
like damn. You start looking at her for like, damn,
Yeah,
maybe
she
she is
wake up in
funny
the
to
morning like
she's shaky.
damn, you gonna get on the treadmill today? Like, what we doing?
What
Like,
we doing? Like, please get to the gym. I trust me. And listen, ladies, don't let yourself go. Cause a nigga like me will tell you, like, yo, gym time. You know what I mean?
oh
Gotta
yeah,
get to the gym. But yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Like, if my mom's was like adamant, like, nah, she just really ain't right. Our character ain't right. I'm telling you, I'd probably take heed to that. But if I
yeah,
feel like it was something that was minuscule, some calm shit, I would try to find resolution. If I felt deep in my heart like she was the one for me, she was like that
yeah,
end or be all woman. You know what I mean?
yeah. But I feel like the days of moms really like trying to nitpick niggas. Shorty just really kind of past the past. That's like when you young, like when you like 23 and shit. Your
Yeah,
mom's be like
yeah.
super nitpicking the joints you bring through and shit. When you in your 30s, bro, your mom's just trying to
She
get
really
you to
just
the
want a
finish line.
grandkid. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
like
like, yo, when you have a kid, like if you still single, she be on that time. Like when the kid coming?
exactly. When you're
Trying to be a
30s and
grandma.
40s, your mom's just trying to do anything to get you to the finish line of your relationship. Like,
Yeah.
bro, get to like, what's up?
Like
Like,
you
let's get
going,
the family
tired or
prospering.
not?
What's up with the legacy? Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole different conversation.
It's funny you said that because I'm just thinking like my mom's was married, my pops was married, my aunt, God bless her dead, was married. But I don't know if I'm me or her sons is going. No, I don't think any of the sons is like offsprings is getting married from my
Damn.
family. Yes. I don't know. Maybe my little cousin. Maybe my brother. I think my brother might get married.
Niggas not giving that shit one swing.
I don't know. Cause my cousin, I got a little cousin. He like me. He like feeling himself. He feel like he get any joint. So he just outside bachelor timing.
I
And
mean,
I
you
got
gonna do that for a while.
Yeah, he might settle down.
A joint gonna force it eventually. Then you be like, it just ain't that bad.
Yeah, I think my brother will, cause he just had a long relationship. He in college, so.
Yeah. As a man, you get tired of bitches. Like,
Yeah,
not like bitches, not like
just
bitches,
having
but you
trying to
get tired of
rotate
like,
and doing all that. It's just a lot.
yeah, you get tired of like going from joint to joint and doing like, it's like it should be a lot of mental work.
Yeah, not fact.
Like, just give me one piece of box. I'm cool.
Yeah. Quality, clean box who doesn't get on my nerves. You know what I mean?
And listens to direction, really. That'd be the most key, a bitch that listen.
She gotta
For
listen.
real.
But if she respects you, she gonna listen. You know what I mean? She's gonna accept the leadership. And this just goes back to what we was talking about in the last topic. Like, part of listening is acknowledging that, yo, I'm sexually frustrated. You need to do more and like help me get my nuts off more, because you're not doing enough. You're not making it sexy. And if she respects your leadership and she listens, then you wouldn't even have to worry about that.
Yeah, bro.
So it's all hand in hand.
Look your shorty in the eyeball and tell her you sexually frustrated and she don't grab your nuts. Like, what are we doing? We alone. I told you I'm sexually frustrated. Your next move supposed to be to grab my balls.
Grab my dick and right to your mouth balls. Like, that should be the next step.
Like, what do we like? How do you have a response other than grabbing my joint?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What are we doing here?
It's egregious. It's egregious. But
Anyway, though, we want to get into the drip. Wrap this half up.
yeah, we could definitely wrap this half up. So listen. Every week, every episode here at We're All Set, we got a segment called Drip Report, Fleek Files, whatever you want to call it. We just talk about what's going on in the fashion industry. And I really wanted to talk about how I feel like the sneaker culture is somewhat getting back to where it should be and where it used to be for all of y'all out there. The Jordan 17s just came out. Anybody that's in the 30 age bracket, we know what the 17s was when we was younger, and one of the last few higher number Jordans that came out. But the reason why I'm even bringing this up, because I've noticed that a lot of the classic joints and Jordans and things of that nature, Nikes, you can get now. You can go in the stores back like the 90s, and you can get the shoes. without having to pay retail. Death to the resellers. A lot of you culture vultures, white kids, you know what I'm saying? Y'all came in, y'all started wearing Jordans and jacking up the price. Because I'm going to be honest, when I was in high school, when I was early 2000s, late 90s, white niggas wasn't wearing Jordans. You know what I mean? Like, it might have been like 2 or 3 white kids that grew up around blacks and listen to hip hop who might throw some mics on, but the majority wasn't. That was like a trendy thing. Like, white kids is wearing everything that we doing. And I'm not trying to sound like a racist or whatever, but a lot of y'all infiltrated the sneaker culture only for profit and gain, and y'all wasn't a part of it. Like, y'all didn't know what it was like waking up, going into the store, seeing some shit you ain't know was coming out, or getting the East Bay magazine. And yeah, I mean, just being able to buy the Jordans retail is like so refreshing, because I never paid resale my whole life until I got out of high school. Like, it was even the patent leathers, you could still like it might. I remember, like, I'd say maybe 9th or 10th, you might see a line with like 2, 3 niggas, but like not this crazy shit. And I don't mind the line shit. Like, I'm not knocking the line shit. I'm knocking the niggas that came in and proliferated the community and was charging niggas 3, 4, 5 tens, 5 times what the shoes was worth. And that shit is over with. And now y'all niggas gotta find a new hustle.
I feel like resale started going crazy in like the 2010s.
Yeah, it got ridiculous.
It
got ridiculous.
You could never, like, every pair, I was paying extra 40, 50 for every pair.
And then it was like, then it was like certain, like, remember the ones trend? Like, ones was going for like $400 or $500. I remember I had the black and red ones in 12th grade for $85, and I got the black and blue ones retros
Jordan
for
ones used to be nothing. Niggas had no respect for them shits.
3s was $100. The 11s was $125. B, like, niggas was talking about the briefcases because, like, oh, he really lost his mind with this $200
but it was
price
200.
tag. Like it was like, how dare you? I stole my first pair of 17s. I stole those. Yeah, I mean, right
and
out
there
of
was no sales tax in Jersey. Shit's was straight 200, and niggas was still like, yo, impossible.
This nigga Jordan was wilding. He was wilding.
200 was a lot more money back then.
A lot. It was. It's still egregious though. That's why I feel like, I know you anti it, but like Asics and shit like that is in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the streets, because they comfortable and they cheap. They only $120. You know what I mean? And you can still go in the store and get them. You know what I mean? Like, that matters. Price point matters. Even the AE1s. The AE1s is fire. I keep telling y'all niggas, I feel like that was the shoe of the year, but they was only $120. You know what I mean? That's important. Like, and for adult men's sizes. Like, so the kids was like 70. It wasn't rate. You know what I mean? It was like, all right, let's dial it back some. You know what I mean? Like, and you can go into the store and get the AE1s. You didn't have to worry about, oh, I got a line of niggas fighting, or this niggas gonna try to charge me $390. You know what I mean? Because I missed out. Like, make the shoes readily available. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I tell niggas all the time, a nigga not gonna rock them how you rock them. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, niggas might have the Pippins, but how you did your AIRs and how that nigga did his AIRs was 2 different setups. Same thing with any Jordan. You know what I mean?
That's another problem. You niggas is getting your fashion advice from TikTok and whatever else, whatever blog. You niggas all wearing your clothes the same way and all that shit. You niggas don't have their own
style no more. Yeah. Nobody got their own style no more.
Their own style no more.
Like, this shit crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's get back to having our own style. Salute for Nike for, like, saying, you know, we're just gonna make enough pairs that everybody can get them. Reseller shit is dead because I'm not paying rate. And yeah, I just want to talk about that today on the Drip Report. That's what's going on in the Drip community. Yeah, I mean, go get your mics, go get your 17s. But shame on you, Nike, because y'all dropped the 17s. They cost $300. And when the yellow shits came out, they didn't have a briefcase. So you ain't really need to briefcase me. Like, I feel like y'all briefcase me so you can add the 100 on. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah. How Dirty Mac.
Dirty Mac. But I did just catch the Retro 2s. I just told y'all in the chat for retail. So I was happy about that.
Where'd you get those from?
Online.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Shout out to that. Man.
We coming back second half. Bronny is committed to the draft. He's locked in.
He is locked in. Is he going to be valid, though?
We all know. We'll see.
Oladipo?
Finals talk. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson coming up. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dumb shit going on. Elite Scumbaggery. We be back. Holla. Yeah, we back. Second half. You already know we kick off every second half with Elite Scumbaggery. If you don't know what that is, that's when somebody does some scumbag shit, but they pull it off in such elite fashion that we gotta shout him out. This week's Elite Scumbag, I don't know his name personally, and he didn't even really do something that elite, but it's really so ridiculous and it's real some scumbag shit that I just had to shout him out. It's a brother in Michigan who was on court in Zoom for a suspended license while he was driving in mid-court. My son was running around, pulled up, Like, yo, I'm about to. Nigga was over there like, yo, I'm about to hold on real fast. I'm about to pull into the spot that our court started. They pulled up his shit. They like, judges like, yo, fam, your license is suspended. Like, how are you driving right now?
I think it was the
Nigga had
give one fuck iota.
But it was so crazy. But it's so crazy because it wasn't even like he was trying to be tough. He was like, it's like he damn near forgot that he was what he was doing. Like he just like he didn't even know that his own, like he tried to put it off like he's like, what? Like my shit is suspended? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious, bro. It's not even elite, but it's just really just ridiculous. Like, yo, I never seen nobody really fumble that bad, bro.
Copy.
That shit was sad.
That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
That
man.
shit was sad.
We gotta get into this. Your man Carlton Banks, you just was saying he don't want nothing to do with Tyler Perry. And then Fresh Prince was the best and the worst thing that ever happened to me. And that really caught me off. That really like threw me for a loop for a second. But I could get why him saying that him playing Carlton Banks was the best and worst thing that ever happened to him, because I can't imagine him playing any other role. Like, he couldn't play a gangster. He couldn't play an action hero. You know what I mean? Like, none of that shit. And it just really goes on to a bigger conversation in Hollywood that I've seen a lot of times, especially with black actors. Like, they'll do one role and then it's just like, I don't want to say they can't act or typecast it is the word, but it's like it just pigeonholes them into that framework. For example, you can break out of that. Like Braxton from Jamie Foxx, even though he's had a lot of roles, I can only see him as this corny, quirky guy. Like, it's hard for me to take him serious because he played Braxton so good to a T. You know what I mean? And I think that's what happened with Carlton and why he said it was the best thing that happened, because Fresh Prince reached heights that no other show probably you can name on your hand who was as popular. But at the same time, it was so popular and he was so good at his role, you can't see him for nothing else. Man. And he's in a weird dilemma. What say you?
That nigga's looking for clickbait, man. Fuck out of here, Carlton. Like,
oh shit.
He's looking for clickbait. At the end of the day, he was never some big diverse nigga with mad depth and shit. Like, what else was he really gonna be? If he wasn't Carlton, he would be some other cornball act. Like how much roles can that nigga really play? Alfonso Ribeiro. How much things can that nigga really be?
A cop. He could be a cop. I wouldn't take him as a serious
gangster. He's like 5'3", bro.
Everybody's short in Hollywood, bro.
You never see Kevin Hart play a cop. You never see short niggas can't play cop.
Kevin Hart's like, all right, I'll give you that. But you could be a short nigga and play a villain. Look at Joe Pesci.
You really think Carlton? You really think Alfonso Ribeiro?
He can't, nigga, bro, because of what? All right, if
he never
Alfonso
was gonna be a villain,
if he was to like shave his head and like get in shape, like he could be something else. Like, you feel me? Real shit. Yo, people underestimate how far a shave head or like a haircut can change your shit.
But to do all that just to take a tough guy role.
So you're saying he should just be happy with Fresh Prince and eat off the residuals and sit back?
He's already done that.
Yeah.
He's ate off being the residuals. He's on America's Funniest Home Videos right now. Like, he's made a life out of being a happy nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you really
Wayne
want?
Brady and face us.
What else do you really possibly want? Like, what is it that you really want, bro?
If you're an actor, right? All I can say in his defense is, like, if you're an actor and you view it as your art, it's your passion, like, hosting America's Funniest, like, yeah, that's good. It's a great job. But, like, maybe he just wants to act. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to give him that grace. Like, maybe he just still wants to do movies and shows and shit. Maybe he feel like he has more to offer.
I don't think
than just being a host.
I don't think nothing stopping him from doing that, bro. I think nothing stopping him from doing that. I think he's psyching himself out. You know what I'm saying? And he might be reading for roles that are so far left of what he's known for, because he's trying so hard to do something different that he's probably fucking himself up. You know what I'm saying?
And I think I always tell things comparisons is a thief of joy. Like, he might have looked at how Will Smith shit bubble so crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, people try to front on Will, but Will's a sturdy actor. Like, he's got solid range.
Will's a great actor, but Will's also staying pretty much in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Will got action for you. Will got sports.
Strong black man,
strong
athletic,
black man, sports.
Yeah.
He's gonna pretend to be another nigga that's another strong black man. Like, Will's not really giving you too much range if you really think about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but what they do is they architect the movies around the character. Does that make sense? Like, they can give you being like a strong alpha male can give you a lot of roles in terms of, you know what I'm saying? So I would recommend. I saw a Denzel quote, and he said Sidney Poitier told him, your first 3 films, like, choose carefully because that's going to dictate how your career is going to go.
Yeah.
And, like, it's with Denzel. Like, we always say he's a legendary actor, but, like, he's always a serious black guy, take no shit, whatever the case may be. But you can do a lot with that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can always be an action hero.
Exactly.
You can always be, like, a nigga who's saving somebody heroic.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you give yourself more options. Now, like you say, you going like a nigga like Steve Urkel, like, it's hard to go from, like, Steve Urkel to, like, Rambo. It's not gonna work.
But we confusing range with a whole lot of opportunities.
So you feeling like he just didn't have the range, the opportunities was there?
No, I'm saying that nobody really has the range. Just that different sectors have more opportunities. If you were serious black man, alpha male, that lane has way more opportunities than the quirky, goofy nigga.
Quirky, goofy nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody really had. You don't see the strong black nigga being a quirky, goofy nigga over here. It's not like they can't do everything.
I'll say
nobody can do everything.
A nigga, a nigga, like, there are a couple exceptions, of course. I say like Cuba. Cuba played a retard, and Cuba played an athlete.
Retard is different from.
Come on,
quirky, happy-go-lucky weirdo.
Retard though.
Like, retard is that you mean that's range and acting ability.
Range. That's acting range. That's acting range. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's acting. That's range. Like, to go from a retard to high-paid wide receiver. I've seen Cuba. He can play like a cop. He's played both sides, criminal, like all of that. She gives you a lot.
Do a lot.
He give you a lot. Like Leo. Leo give you niggas forget. Gilbert Grape was one of my favorite movies as a youngin. I don't know why I like that movie so much, but that's why I always put Leo in high regards because. Again, he don't really shy away from, like, what he's doing is like a serious white guy. Yeah. But there's so many different things you can work with that. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. But you never see the guy go known for, even like you saying Cuba had mad range, but niggas not really going comedy, like funny guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel certain shit that motherfuckers don't really touch like that.
Cuba, but see, if I look at Cuba, could do a romantic comedy. He could do like It Takes Two to Tango or some shit like that. Stella that got a groove back. I could see him in some shit like that. And I could see him in an Alien vs. Predator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Cuba got you.
And I could see him, like, maybe playing, like, a cop in, like, a hood movie or, like, the black older father figure type shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, because of his choices and his ability, like, he's able to go different directions.
Yeah.
Alfonso, I don't know if he can go them directions. Period.
Yeah, you over here blaming Fresh Prince. Part of that shit is your own personal ability, fams.
Yeah, I mean, like, clearly.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Don't blame the only consistent job, like not the only, but your biggest opportunity, your biggest situation. I mean, he did say it was his biggest look too, but I don't like when nigga try. Don't double that sword at the death, bro. Just ride out to sunset. Fuck out.
Yeah, just hold it down. Speaking of freshmen, Will Smith, Bad Boy 4 coming out. Are we excited?
Trashola.
I'm
not trying to see. The niggas just bugging, bro.
Will kind of still look the same. Martin is like, all right, my nigga, like he's on his last leg.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. The check must be nice.
I mean, clearly it's all about money. Nice, clearly it's all about the money, but it's just like
if you Martin Lawrence and niggas like, yo, we got 40, can you do one more for us? Like, all right. God.
I mean, yeah, on the actor from the actor's standpoint, like, of course you want money, you know what I mean, whatever, but it's just like, bro, this is nasty. Like, as a people, are we gonna watch this? Are we gonna go out and like support this one more time? Like,
I'm gonna buy it on Apple TV. Like, you can buy like movies that's in theaters. I might do that like if I'm in the crib. I'm not gonna go to the theater.
I'm not doing that.
I haven't gone to the theater in so long though.
Last time I went to the theater, book Clarence.
How was that?
It's 30.
It was 30.
Yeah, but you got to be into weird shit though to like it. For not weird shit, but you got to be into your other shit, not just the Bible.
You know what? The last movie I saw was The Last Saw. I went to the drive-through. The Saw 10.
Like Saw 19.
Yeah, it was.
How many of them shits now?
Who knows? It was like Saw, like this is it. The final chapter, Saw face ass. But it was actually alright. Yeah,
they didn't have mad final chapters though.
It was actually alright because it was like a twist. It was like the nigga was dying from cancer, so he was like, "Yo, this is my last." You know what I mean?
Now it is.
That type shit. The nigga been looking like he been dying from cancer since 2006, since the first one. Like the fuck. Now it's you know what I mean? Terminal. Fuck. Finally.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that was the last joint I saw.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. These movie It's gotten to the point now, like the creativity in Hollywood is pretty much dead. Like they're just regurgitating shit. They've been regurgitating shit like crazy,
For the
bro.
longest, B.
They won't even make new stars. They just keep giving us the same old niggas rolling them back out there.
And then like even with the action films, like they're just gonna they redoing the action films just with better graphics. Like now it's like we're on the Jurassic Park shit. We got a whole new Jurassic
It's a
Park
whole
franchise,
new King Kong,
whole new
Godzilla
King
joint
Kong
now,
joint.
like over and over.
What I will say, I did like the King's Kong. I seen it in the theater, so like I'm like, oh, this shit looks fire. But again, it's like there's no new ideas.
A new Planet of the Apes just came out.
They've been dragging Planet of the Apes since the 50s. Jesus, yeah, me. But I mean, it's like some niggas. If it's working, why change it? You know what I mean? You got some niggas that are like diehard King Kong fans, like, yeah, keep making them. You know what I mean? Keep making more Marvel.
Look, bro, I'm not gonna look, man.
We want more Spider-Man. These niggas want another Spider-Man we gonna get.
I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm here for another King Kong Godzilla. I like them joints.
I like them joints. I like the new shit because the old shit was trash. They wasn't trash, but like I'm talking about the joints from the 50s with the Japanese, the nasty graphics. It's like, yeah, they was due for a redo. Yeah. And I'm cool with the Marvel shit too. I like Jurassic Park, so I'm like, I'm not mad at it, but we do see the creativity is supremely lacking.
That's the thing. It's like, you know what? I'm not mad at the super long ongoing series for the movies that aren't like people based, like the movies that are about like fucking gargoyles and aliens and all type of extra dumb shit. I'm not mad at those lasting for 40 because they improve them. The graphics and shit get crazier. It's crazier shit going on. But the movie like Bad Boys 4, where you're dragging the same two niggas for 30 years, like, come on, bro.
Honestly,
pack these niggas up. Lethal Weapon vibes. Like, what we doing?
What we doing? The best movies I've seen over the last few years have been like Netflix joints, like original films. Like,
yeah, exactly.
They the only ones that'll give you some creative. Like I just watched. Let me give y'all a recommendation. A Simple Favor. That shit was kind of fire. New Netflix film I just watched.
The apps got the heat.
Yeah, the apps got real heat. They be having good joints on there. So I mean, I don't know about what's going to the theaters, but Netflix, whatever they doing, they solid. They give you a good movie like once every month. Like you be like, oh, he's in it too. Like the actors is real. Like, yeah, we gotta go to Netflix to get our shit off now. Like for real.
Cause they who coming out. Like you not, if your movie not dropping, you're not really eating.
Yeah, flat out, you're not. And if you're not like people realize like, if you're not like a super blockbuster nigga, like it's dark. It could be really dark.
Bro, I'm hearing more and more like, hold on, man. Like a couple, like the movies don't mean a thing. These niggas is pop.
Yeah. It could propel you. Like I was watching this shit with the black dude from the original Ghostbusters. He was like, yo,
he's broke.
He was like, that was the first time I realized you could be famous and pop. You know what I mean? He was like, Bill Murray and them niggas, Dan Aykroyd, they had like a 30% stake in Ghostbusters. Like they had a crazy deal. He said, like, them niggas gave me $40,000. Now, granted, he did say he was like, the original role was for Eddie. Eddie was super lit. He was doing Beverly Hills, couldn't do it. So they kind of like needed a black filler role. And he was like, what I was able to do after that, it helped, but the checks wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, I'm still trying to call my accountant and see if I'm rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could get crazy. You know what I mean? Like you said, like, movie shit is cool, but you'll just be famous and just have a couple of dollars. Like, these niggas ain't getting super paid like that. Omar said he got $15,000 for Juice. You know what I mean? He was back in the hood. He said he got a car. I was back in the hood around the same niggas. Like, and niggas thought I had millions and millions of dollars to just pass out. Like, it's quiet.
That shit crazy.
That shit could get dark. Let's get into some sports, man.
Yo, Bronny's here.
He's here.
Bronny's here. Staying in the draft.
Ceiling.
It's at SMD.
Bronny ceiling. Oladipo?
Nah, he's not. I mean, how tall is Bronny? Like 6'2"?
6'1". Pat Bev.
Ceiling, like the greatest nigga he could possibly be.
Yeah.
Mario Chalmers.
That's respectable.
Chalmers got a couple chips.
That's respectable.
He could be Chalmers.
Chalmers like 6'5", though.
No.
That's 6'4". I'm gonna pull him up.
Pull him up. Chalmers is 6'2".
Is he only 6'2"?
Pull him up.
Yeah, right.
Chalmers is 6'2".
Yeah, I thought he was a little taller than that. He's only 6'2". Yeah, he could be Chalmers. I mean, Chalmers was nice in college, though. Like, it wasn't no question coming out.
He played a lot of years, though.
True. But, I mean, yeah,
they
that
forcing
matters.
Bronny into the NBA for real.
Be like, yo, LeBron. I think LeBron like, yo, listen, I got like 1 or 2 left, bro. Let's get
Pull up, bro. We got a storyline to complete.
Hello. You know what I mean? You're going to get drafted.
Stephen A's over there screaming conspiracy. He not feeling it. Said Bronny ranked like 90 something, and all of a sudden Bronny ranked 50 something, staying in the draft, and the Lakers got the 55th pick.
Oh well.
Oh well.
White niggas been practicing nepotism since day one.
So this what we doing? We just shoulder shrugging to the nepotism just because we all see as nepotism.
Like if he wasn't LeBron's son, he wouldn't even be nothing. He'd still be in UCLA trying to find his way. But, we would never hear about him.
So we gonna do like just Mavs. A few sons have been forced into the NBA now. You know what I'm saying? It never ends well. Like, do we?
You know who I thought, and it's crazy because Lamar Ball, his cachet was nowhere near as LeBron's, and I thought his shit added to Lonzo's shit, but it worked out because Lonzo ended up being nice. And I always felt LaMelo had a shot, but I wasn't sure, and it worked out for LaMelo too. So I mean, I can't really think of too many other niggas where I feel like the talent was like, I'm not gonna say Bronny's talent.
You're bugging, bro. Mad nepo baby niggas in the NBA, bro. Kenyon Martin Jr.
Where is he at? What roster
Who
is
the
he
fuck
on?
knows where he's at right now? He was in Houston for a hot second. Yo, it's so much.
Nah, Kenyon Martin Jr. is nice though.
It was mad.
He's nice.
He's okay.
Nice. He's all right. He's
it's
nice.
A lot of fringe.
He's nice.
It's a lot of fringe.
Now, what I will say this. Let me come. What I will say this. If your father played in the NBA, it definitely helps. Like 100%. It helps. We're not gonna get crazy now. But
there's a lot of nepo babies that made the league, B.
Nah, it definitely. I think it's almost to the point where I honestly thought it was like a pipeline. Like, oh, your son is kind of nice at ball, and your pop's in the league. Like,
you're automatically gonna get a look.
You're automatically gonna get a look because like he knows how to be a professional. Like, it's a lot of shit that go into it too. Like, yeah, I mean, like it's not just how nice are you. Like, we've definitely learned that. It's like. Yeah. What is his family tree? Like, oh, he got somebody that's been around the business, like understands it. Like a lot of that shit, I 100% agree. But I don't feel like Kmart was dirt. Like I feel like not Bronny was dirt, but I feel like his nepotism shit is higher than any of the rest of them. I'll just say like that.
It's more extreme.
It's more extreme. You know what I mean? Obviously, it helps when your pops was in the league. Like any of these niggas, for sure.
Like MPJ brothers just like keep calmly sliding into the league.
Oh, I didn't even know how these niggas in the league. Like, I didn't even know you had 4 niggas in the league. It was like 3 of them, bro.
Come on, bro.
So I mean, look at Thanasis.
Like, yeah, like come on, bro. Like stand up, bro.
Nah, the holidays. Even though I think Justin Holiday's decent, the other one is like
the Costas and Samakupo nigga. Like
he got a roster spot on the Lakers that was crazy,
bro. The NBA is a nasty nepotism swirl, bro.
It's a nepotism, but I feel like the Bronny shit is like egregious. Bronny and Thanasis is like the top 2 examples, like to the Dash shit. And I'm not mad at Giannis. He told them niggas. He told Nike. He said he put up Adidas. He said, yo, if my brother can't get a deal, it's quiet. Nike said, you know what? Thanasis, we got you too. Your contract, we get $250. Just, yeah, I mean, we just need Giannis. And it was lit. I'm not mad at that. White niggas been doing it forever, bro. Yeah. It's about time, B.
Bronny cracked me up because it's like, bro, you don't even look like you give a fuck. Like, are you in a weight room? Like, what's going on?
His shit calm. Like, not like he's flabby, but it's like, when I see Bronny, it's nothing about him that looks exceptional. That like it's NBA right there. Like, yo, he can slide his feet. He could be an elite defender. I'm like, huh? At 6'1"? Who was he guarding? Average point guard 6'4".
Bronny calm, bro.
He's super calm, bro. Like I still feel like he needs some more work. And the niggas was like, yo, Russ averaged 6 points in the UCLA. I think Russ was jumping out the gym.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. About 5-6 years from now, I picture Bronny and Avari speed down La Cienega with 2 white bitches just having a lot of fun, bro. He's not gonna be giving a fuck about basketball, bro. Like that nigga's gonna be on some real degenerate baller shit, B.
I'll give him this. Like, he must have a little son because Jordan's kids didn't make it past college. There was nothing he could have did.
Jordan didn't care.
Yeah, I don't think he was pressing it either.
Jordan was never supportive father of the year. Yo, I'm pushing my kid to the league.
Yeah, you're right.
Jordan didn't give a fuck. Jordan was down.
Jordan didn't got $1 billion, bro. Like, y'all niggas is good, bro.
Jordan type of nigga clowning son. Hey, bum ass nigga. You see you ain't make it. You not nice like me. Jordan one of them type of niggas.
You could never be me face.
Yeah, Jordan more like that type of nigga.
And you know, I've been saying I feel like Bryce is the one though. I feel like Bryce is gonna have the size and the athleticism. He already about 6'4", 6'5". He's clearly taller than Bronny.
Yeah, he definitely.
It looks like when I watch Bryce, it looks real effortless with his shit.
I'm not feeling Bryce. I'm not gonna lie.
Why not?
He still looks just stiff out there, bro. His athleticism's not like that, bro.
He gonna be 6'8" though. So it's just like I already just seen him cramming.
Pause. He look like just one of them like a stiff spot up shooter type nigga.
Melo's son look nice.
Yeah.
Like he got some shit with
him. Melo's son's nicer than Bryce.
Yeah, for sure. Nicer than Bronny too, in my opinion.
I mean,
whatever happened to
Bryce is already nicer than Bronny.
Whatever happened to D-Wade's straight son? Like he had like
The
a
older
calm
one?
wave. Yeah, the
Yeah, he got
Zaire.
injured twice. I think he got injured a little bit in D League. I think he gave up on basketball. It
Like,
might be over.
I'm just gonna take the checks. That's
Like
it.
Shaq's son.
I forgot about it. He had like the heart shit, and then it was never back right.
A lot of niggas' sons flamed out though. I ain't going front.
Cause they get the notoriety from being the son, and then they're like, if it doesn't translate, it get dark fast. Like nepotism, it'll get you through the door and it'll get you some looks. Yeah. But like you gotta like be alright. You know what I mean? Like
but see the thing with the nepotism is that the niggas on the court get on your back.
Yeah.
The niggas on the other team,
they gonna go hard now.
What?
Like, a nigga that had to like scratch and fight for his spot, he's going at your bumper. Like you see when Pat Bev with that Lonzo, like, yo, is he supposed to be here? Like, let's find out. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is going at your bumper for sure.
Facts.
But
that's a super fact.
Celtics in the finals. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Sick of this
Wait,
shit.
before we touch that, bro, we gotta touch the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight before we do that.
Nah, cause we still basketball. Why would we go into them niggas? We might as well stick to the NBA, bro.
Oh yeah, you right.
Like the fuck.
Celtics going to the finals. We're
to
happy.
be expected. Nah. It's gross. I hate the Celtics. I hate the city of Boston. It's looking like Mavs, Timberwolves, and that's going to be outstanding because I want Kyrie to stomp on the Boston's logo and win the title.
Dave Portnoy and them going crazy. They're screaming, feed me Kyrie already. The white niggas is going crazy.
Yeah,
It's going to be some of the most. See, honestly, bro, I'm only disappointed in the fact that on the other side of Dallas is also a super white place.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be the same vitriol, and they got a white star. Yeah. So the vitriol just can't be.
It's gonna be for Kyrie though.
Yeah, it's gonna be
the
for Kyrie.
Vitriol is gonna be through the roof. Final stage, what?
Yeah, but if Luka was black,
oh my God.
Oh,
if Luka was black and carried on how he was,
oh
the
my,
vitriol from a white man gonna be. They already be like fake mad. I'm like, yo, this nigga cries, complains too much. If he was black, it would be like. Times 30.
If Luka was black, it would be
the
like
way
one
he
of the most
carry
epic
on
series ever, bro.
Oh
it would
my
go
God.
crazy. The race war energy,
the race war would be like
arena,
at an all-time fucking high.
That shit would be must see TV.
Yo,
like it's like this close to must see TV right now.
It's must see because it's like you want to see who's who. It's valid niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But if it was like a race riot and Luka was black, it'd be like yo,
bigger than the sport.
Nobody, it's bigger than the sport. Like that's the only reason why I watched the LSU game last year because I'm like, oh, this is race riot. Like fuck them white girls. Like I want the black girls to win. Like I'm gonna keep it out. The only reason why I watch. I don't give a fuck about who was like I want the black team to beat the white team. Period. And I'm only watching the Final Four this year when LSU got eliminated because I wanted USC and the black coach to get them niggas out of here.
That's it.
Flat out. You know what I mean? And anybody that tries to deny a racial factor in it, and the whole Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese rivalry is delusional, drunk, and like pretending to be ignorant. But yes, if Luka was black, OMG, it would be a fucking movie. Like it would be. Them niggas might just say nigger. Them niggas would probably start saying a nigger in Boston. Like, fuck it, nigger. Niggas might start cheering that, yo, at the free throw line.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Like, oh my gosh. I just also want to say I'm happy that Jokic got packed up because white people was getting out of control with the saying how great he was. Like, he's nice, but y'all was just, like, really pushing it. But, like, I was trying to put him in top 5. I mean, them niggas was healthy. They didn't say I have a bench. Like,
they had a team this year.
You know what I mean? But, like, you still had Jamal, who shouldn't have played in Game 3 because he threw a heat pack on the floor, which was insane. Nasty work. Yeah. Got them niggas. Rudy Gobert continues to look like, I don't know how he keeps winning Defensive Player of the Years. He keeps getting embarrassed on the highest of stages for his defense. Like, he's always getting embarrassed on defense. I don't get it. I don't want to hear the rim protection shit.
Further proves that the writers are casuals.
Yes. They definitely are casuals. Like they value like blocks so much that like I think niggas that is out on the perimeter that's having to stop these guards, those are like elite niggas. Be like, if you 6'10" and you just gotta put your hand up and when you buy the rim, like that doesn't impress me. Like Rudy's nice because he's tall. Like he don't do nothing where I feel like, oh, he skied up for that block. Like, all right, you put your hand up, you 6'10", goofy. Like, I mean, you should be blocking shit with your frame. Like, you got long-ass arms, you 6'10". Just stay in the paint, bro, because you can't leave the paint. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think niggas would see with Rudy. Like, niggas would be like, yo, he's so overrated, because he is, bro. That nigga can't even dribble.
He's super overrated.
Terrible, B. But hopefully Kyrie and them, do you think they're going to finish him off tonight, or Ant and them niggas got another game in them? I want Kyrie to win. I think it goes 6, though. I don't think they win tonight.
Yeah, I think it can go. I think it can go 6, especially if Lively don't play.
Yeah.
But
Who realized how valuable he was?
I mean, you can see it though.
Nah, you can see it, but who would have? I meant to say who would have thought? Yeah, I mean, a rookie would have this much of an impact. Like he's really a difference, like for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Like
super
he's
different.
needed,
especially against a team with that much height. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see. Either way, the series is over, so it don't even fucking matter.
Yeah,
they're not winning all the games in a row.
Nah, I don't see it.
They barely won the last game, and Kyrie didn't even.
Kyrie had a trash game. Kyrie played terrible.
Yeah, Kyrie barely was there, and they barely won that shit.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Any predictions for the finals? Or you just want to wait on that?
I'm gonna wait on that. I know. I mean, of course, I know who I want to win, but we're gonna see how it turns out. You know, I'm always for Luka.
Copy. Want to get into your favorite segment?
Nah, we got a Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Who's gonna win that?
We gotta talk about your cousin Jake Paul. I mean, what is there to say? Is it a real match?
I hope so.
It's like I don't think it's a real fighting match. Even though it's been advertised like it's certified, but I don't see it, bro.
My whole thing is like, but what do we do? What does it do to our psyches? What if Jake Paul wins?
White people gonna be up.
Like, what does it do to us, to our psyches as black men in America if Jake Paul beats up Mike Tyson, Iron Mike?
At 60, I'm not respecting it because he's 60, but I don't want to see that imagery. I don't want to see any imagery of Jake Paul standing over Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I don't need that. Imagine that.
I don't need that in my psyche. I don't need that in my.
You feel me?
I don't mean that in my memory bank. Like
That's all I'm saying. Like
I don't want to look at that.
It's a potential for a crushing psychological blow to the community, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like I think Mike go win, but it's potential for real.
That'll be a super community blow. Oh my God, please, Mike. That'll be like.
Oh, and also before we get into the our favorite segment, I do want to touch the Major League Baseball just let the Negro League players records come through.
Shout out to Josh Gibson, the new league leader in batting average and OPS slugging percentage.
Yeah. So now then pretty much all the old Negro League niggas now have all the baseball records.
Yeah.
I see
up in arms.
Yeah, I seen on Twitter they said I just seen an old white man drop to his knees in Walmart. It said, yo, they are up in arms.
They are disgusted.
Like what? Y'all just wake up one day and some other niggas got all the records?
They are so dread behind that.
Yeah, that was crazy. And that came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't
expecting that. Like honestly, like
nobody was even asking for that.
I wasn't even asking for that. And I feel like it's kind of like hard. Now, granted, they couldn't play in the MLBs. I just feel like I would have just kind of left it separate. I'm not mad at it as a black man. I'm happy that black people own the records, but me personally, I'd probably left it separate.
Cause
And now it's like it gets murky. Yeah, it gets weird.
It's weird because then it's like what kind of arenas were they playing in? Was it the same side? Was it the wall the same distance? Like
all of that matters.
Yeah,
everything the same distance. Like we assuming everybody was nice, but I'm pretty sure it was some trash niggas that just wouldn't have made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
It's like, of course, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
was everybody just that elite?
Yeah, like 80 homers, bro. So who's throwing the ball to you, fam? Like
now, Babe Ruth, he was quoted as saying back in the day, like, yo, he used to play in the off season with the Negro League niggas, and the niggas was nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But again, like
he probably playing with the nicest niggas.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like I don't see if Babe was just playing the trash niggas. You know what I mean?
It's impossible.
So I don't know.
Fucking impossible. Jado, man, let's wrap this joint up, man. Our favorite segment. We're all set. We got a drink. What we say? We're all set. What we not feeling, what we not jacking, what we want packed up. Free, you want to start it off? You want me to start the joint off?
Start it off.
This week, I'm all set on Nikki Haley, Republican, whatever she is. She was in Israel signing bombs before they let them off on the Gaza niggas. Absolutely disgusting. That's a new level of fucking depravity and sick, twisted, minded shit. I don't care what side you think you're on or whatever Christian, whatever religion you rep or whatever it may be. to sign your name on bombs that are about to go kill innocent people, even if they're about to go kill army shooters, they're about to go kill people. You're signing bombs that are about to kill hundreds of people. That's fucking sick, bro. There's something really, really wrong with her. That whole warmongering shit is crazy to me, but to fly out somewhere and sign the bombs, bro, it's sick to me, bro. I'm all set on Nikki Haley. That shit was weird.
My all set today is like a retro all set because I feel like this has been addressed before, but I seen something when I was just out yesterday by the mall and it just really pissed me off, and I just want to reiterate this. I am all set on denim tears and the reef shit. Please, like, do not bring that shit into the summer. Like, enough is enough. I've seen enough. That niggas wore that shit out. I don't give a fuck if the wreath is a different color. Like, and I don't even want to talk bad about their brand because it's black owned, but like they have other shit. But like the cotton reef setups, I'm all set, B. I'm good. Y'all killed it. Yeah, I did y'all thing with it. Like it's cool, but like enough is enough, B. Like I'm just sick of it.
What kind of setup he had on? What he do to it?
It was like it was the all green. It was just green with white. Yeah, I mean, it was just like, it's just, I don't know, it's just egregious to me. Just a lot. Yeah, just the whole green setup. Then I seen nigga with the whole red setup. It was just like, all right, bro. Like, nah. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm hating. I don't know. I just don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah, pack it up.
Yeah, I mean, and it honestly, like, I've seen a nigga do like the hoodie and jeans. Like, that was like, all right, like, you don't have to go like super, you know what I'm saying, so much reefs. I don't need to see a bunch of reefs on you. Like, we've seen it enough. You know what I mean? Like, no, this is what it was. It was the red and white with the white and red Jordans. That's when I was like, all right, enough is enough. Like, he did the red and white with the red and white 12s. It was just like, oh my God. Like, please, like, stop it. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's crazy. That's just nasty. I hate the OD bright shit, but yeah. That's our show, man. Holla at us, man. Go in the store. Check us out. AllSetPod.store. Get you a mug. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Get you some t-shirts. Get you a hoodie and all that. Support us, man. Free. We coming back next week. We're going to keep it rolling. You already know.
All right, that's it. Tap in. Holla.
Holla.